creating engrossing virtual spaces that feel natural to navigate is tricky business, and few game makers do a better job of it. Developed Arial Interactive at DD Europe 2016. Interactive's Matt Poten from Anderson and Jacob Nicholson took the stage to talk about how they do just that, discussing the challenges of designing the tutorial, as well as a in-air guidance system that's capable of supporting, without overshadowing, the open-ended sandbox structure of the game. It was an intriguing talk, and now you can watch the whole thing for free via the official GD YouTube channel. In addition to this presentation, THEGDC Vault and its accompanying YouTube channel offers numerous other free videos, audio recordings, and slides from many of the recent game developers conference events, and the service offers even more members-only content for DD Vault subscribers. Those who purchased all access passes to recent events, like DD Vault, already have full access to DD Vault, and interested parties can apply for the individual subscription via the DD Vault subscription page. Group subscriptions are also available. Game-related schools and development studios who sign up for DD Vault Studio subscriptions can receive access for their entire office accompanied by contacting staff via THEGDC Vault Group subscription page. Finally, current subscribers with access issues can contact DD Vault technical support. In a recent story, Bloomberg shared data from the analyst Palm Smithers that tax video game revenue across the last 50 years or so, broken down by platform. That data starts with 1971, a $1 billion revenue year, supported entirely by arcade machines, and runs all the way to 2018.
$138
$5 billion year. Before offering predictions on what Smithers says will be the shrinking market in 2019 and 2020, the analyst's full reasoning for why he predicts a downturn in the next 2 years is documented in the full story, and it's a risky claim, by his own admission. But the year-to-year data on the source's industry revenue still makes for an interesting find. For instance, revenue generated by game consoles has remained largely stable since 2003, ranging between $20 billion and $25 billion for the last 15 years, with the exception of 2018, a $27 billion year for consoles. PC revenue has seen a gradual increase since first popping up in 1982, and landed at $35 billion in 2018 according to Smithers' numbers. The same cannot be said for the handheld game market, which was seen its small share of yearly revenue decrease to only a sliver in recent years. In 2018, handhelds claimed only a 1% share, roughly $2 billion, of overall game industry revenue, down from a 24%, $16 billion peak in 2007. All of this is recorded in the graph below, though the version in the full Bloomberg story is interactive and offers some additional insight on each year's breakdown. As pointed out by a user on Gamasutra, the chart offers a look at when different sections of the industry peaked in terms of both the revenue and overall market share. For instance, consoles claimed 40% of yearly revenue in both 1976 and 2000, while PC revenue has claimed 29% in its best years, 1995
2014
and 2015. Just in terms of revenue, consoles, PCs, and mobile hit Noir calls in 2018, $27 billion, $25 billion, and $67 billion respectively, while arcades hit their peak in 1982 with $27 billion, and handhelds, as mentioned before, hit $16 billion in 2007. Mobile, of course, has grown considerably in just the last few years and, according to Smithers numbers, was responsible for 48% of all game revenue in 2018. However, the analyst predicts that mobile will bring about a decrease in overall game revenue in 2019 and 2022. A fall, he says, is partially the result of China's stricter game approval process undergoing Fortnite decline, and partially due to the console side of the industry struggling to follow Apparel 2018. Playground Games has patched out a couple dance emotes from Forza Horizon 4 to moves that coincidentally have become the subject of a lawsuit against the Fortnite developer Epic Games. Both the cartoon and floss emotes have been cut from the game as of today, with only a short and sweet mention of the removal in the game's patch notes. Playground Games does not offer any sort of reason for the sudden removal, but it's fair to assume that the decision was prompted by a handful of lawsuits that have been levied against Fortnite developer Epic Games over dances being sold as Fortnite emotes, allegedly without the permission of or compensation for the dance's creators. Alfonso Ribeiro, known for his portrayal of Carlton Banks in the show The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, filed a lawsuit against Epic Games late last year for the game's Fresh Prince emote, a move that shares unmistakable similarities to Ribeiro's now iconic Carlton dance. Russell Honing, known as Backpack Kid, followed suit shortly after, and filed his own lawsuit over his dance move, The Floss, appearing in the game under the same name. Nothing seems to indicate at this time that Playground Games or Microsoft are facing similar lawsuits, so it's likely that the removal was more of a preventative measure. Following those other cases, the Gamasutra job board is the most diverse, active and established board of its kind for the video game industry. Here is just one of the many positions being advertised right now. Location: Woodland Hills, California. Infinity Ward, developer of numerous award-winning games, is seeking a first-person weapon animator with experience in game development under passion of first-person shooters. Job duties include qualifications. Applicants must provide samples of prior work, including at least one first-person weapon animation. Interested? Apply now. Whether you are just starting out, looking for something new, or just seeing what's out there, the Gamasutra job board is the place where game developers move ahead in their careers. Gamasutra's job board is the most diverse, most active, and most established board of its kind in the video game industry, serving companies of all sizes, from indie to AAA. Looking for a new job? Get started here. Are you a recruiter looking for talent? Post jobs here. Hey game makers, real quick reminder today that if you are thinking of bringing children with you while you attend GD 2019 this March, the advance deadline to register for the program is February 18th, less than a month away. You want to register early, because registration is handled on a first-come, first-served basis. It's of course possible to register on-site, but there is no guarantee KD Corp will be able to accommodate on-site registrations, and doing so is not recommended. The KD Corp Children's Program is a children age is 6 months through 12 years old. and will be situated within the Moscone Center in San Francisco, California. The Kiddie Corp team charges an affordable hourly rate for their services, and snacks and beverages will be provided. But meals still need to be supplied by parents each day. Also, the Kiddie Corp team will engage your children with activities they want to attend, providing you with that critical peace of mind, so you can attend your sessions on events while referred. Activities include exciting themes, arts crafts, group games, music movement, board games, story time, dramatic play, etc. Kiddie Corp provides activities appropriate for each age group, using safe and steady equipment. Plus, children can make their own choices within Kiddie Corp's program.